We'll know if she can tell us if anybody does anything
Well,
worthwhile.
if it isn't the gunslinging guru of mental health himself. Good evening, son.
That's a hell of a thing.
It seems you have made quite a reputation for yourself in a very short time.
It's hard to believe I've only been here in Germany for 6 months. In that short
Only
time,
6
I think
months.
I've grown more than I have in the last 200-some years.
You are quite correct, son.
Well, I mean, it's not a month between each session.
True.
It's a month between each individual's
Yeah.
session, but not just between each session in general.
Yeah.
But let us first take a moment to breathe and meditate.
Oh no, we're doing this
Oh, no.
again, are we? Well, I think I've gotten better at it.
Now close your eyes and enter your place of comfort.
Well, it was more the controls.
Yeah.
How was Andy squeezing to that suit anyway? Is Raziel listening in on our conversation? Princess to the rescue! I sure am a lily-livered coward. Cognitive distortion left and do-si-do. What am I doing hiding out in Germany? Why'd you do this to me, Ernie?
Ernie.
You keep running, Sammy boy. You dummy Sam, loving your horse more than your kin. The United States needs some therapy. Sure am glad I don't sweat. Tarnation. What a great word.
That was random.
Yeah.
Tarnation.
How do you feel, son?
Tarnation. What a wonderful phrase.
Kept perfect focus.
Yay.
Yeah, not bad. My thoughts are all over the place, but that ain't unusual.
I'm glad you have that.
To be loved by anyone.
What came up for you tonight?
I've still got my head wrapped up in my past wrongs. Feel like kind of a yellow belly for running away from them to come here. But dang it, there's me labeling myself again.
Why are you calling yourself a yellow belly then?
It's a pattern of mine, that's all. I gave you my history, and it's a history of my running away. I ran from my home, I ran from all the trouble I caused, I ran from my wife and into the hands of a vampire gang, then I ran from them and hid out in the woods. When my gang tracked me down, I ran off to Europe. Whenever the going gets tough, Sam Walls gets going.
Samuel, this is quite the oversimplification. I remember a man who came into my office and told me about how he should have made better decisions as a traumatized child. In each of these cases you speak of, you made difficult choices following terrible events. Have some compassion for yourself, my friend.
Yeah, well, I haven't even given you the full story yet. Well, there's another thing I've been running from. I got kin, Andy. Distant kin, but kin all the same. See, my wife was pregnant when she up and left me. Didn't even tell me. My line ain't never been strong, thank goodness. But I've got a great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter. Give or take one of them greats. I looked her up, and she ain't living well, Andy. I want to be there for her the way I wasn't for my wife and child. But all I am to the undead man who got her great-great-great-great-great-uncle killed. If I were her, I wouldn't give me the time of night.
Does she even know you
This
exist?
is mind reading, but it seems like common sense to me too. Yeah, I've tried to make amends, but as far as kin is concerned, well, I ain't done shit. Hell, I can always be confident that I'll do the wrong thing when it comes to my family. I guess that's like being always right about being always wrong.
I see you are becoming quite perceptive of your own distortions, Samuel. But let me do some reflecting for you, and you can tell me how you perceive what I am saying. You consider yourself a yellow belly, a somewhat archaic term for coward.
Oh, now wait a minute.
That's pure labeling.
Yeah.
I guess I'm still doing a little labeling there, huh?
A little. I believe you understand that calling ourselves names does nothing to improve ourselves.
All right. Maybe calling myself a coward ain't too good for me.
Now then, you said you believe that your distant relative will not want to speak to you because you caused the death of another distant relative.
Sounds like I'm doing a little mind reading there. I can't really know what my my distant relation is gonna think of me.
If they even know you exist.
We vampires have a reputation as monsters, but that is not a universal reputation. In fact, I believe we are rising in public opinion.
Yeah, but if they don't see us as monsters, they see us as sex objects.
And now you are overgeneralizing. We are as capable of knowing the mind of society as we are of knowing the mind of an individual.
Yeah, you're right. I ain't giving my relative the chance to have her own thoughts. I should know better by now. Yeah, I know that there's another should statement.
Samuel, remember what I have told you. Cognitive distortions are a normal side effect of being human. Cognitive distortions
He's not human anymore.
are
Yeah.
not weapons to beat yourself with.
He hasn't been for a while.
Give yourself the same compassion you give to your clients. Now then, let us continue to reflect on your concerns. You also believe that the positive changes you have made in your life are irrelevant where family is concerned.
I'm disqualifying the positive by pretending the change I've made don't mean anything.
It is your favorite cognitive distortion, Samuel. Humility is most endearing, but it does often enter the realm of cognitive distortion. There is a comfortable place between extreme humility and extreme arrogance, my friend. And that is in truth.
Yeah, I know. When you're right, and you're always right.
You believe I am always right?
Gee, that's got to be disqualifying the positive right there, doesn't it?
Seems always right, but is he?
What? Oh, it should have been funnier for that.
Yeah.
It should have been. Really? It's the labels right there.
Just kind of give off an always right vibe.
I like to have good vibes, my friend, but vibes alone do not make the man. Most of my existence, I thought I was always right. But that was when I was the most wrong. Don't believe the vibes, dear Samuel.
Yeah, I'll try, but you don't make it easy. I can see where I'm making the same assumptions about McKinn, though. I gotta give her a chance before I assume she's gonna hate me. I just know that if I end up going back to the States, things are gonna get complicated. Most of us vampires out west are on the younger side. We're still in that angry, insecure stage. I know there's a whole gang of them hollering for my blood.
Are you afraid of them, Samuel?
You know what? I ain't. I just know at some point I'm gonna have to deal with them. My gang is real powerful now, especially their leader. Did I ever tell you about my vampire daddy?
Oh my.
I assumed you would tell me when you were ready.
Called himself Ernie A. with Dunkel. Real piece
That's a
of work.
name.
Fella had more blood on his hands than any vampire I ever met.
I know this name.
You know Ernie?
He is a part of my darker history, a part of humanity's darker history. He is your dark father.
Well, yeah. Is that bad?
He does not determine who you are, Samuel. But the man is still dangerous. His real name is Heinrich Kramer, and he is no mere murderer. He has a deep hatred for all humanity, especially women. I am discouraged to hear he still lives.
Well, what this Kramer fella do?
He wrote a book in 1487 called the Malleus Maleficarum.
Oh my.
Well,
Hammer of Witches. It was with this justification that the church was enabled to persecute, torture, and kill women. Its effects linger in society even today. The Pope during Isabella d'Este's time, Alexander VI, named him Inquisitor of Bohemia and Moravia. What he did with his power is better left unspoken.
Well, shit. What was this guy's problem with women?
They refused to enter sexual congress with him. They did not like him. He practiced poor hygiene, acted entitled, and was extremely insecure. He defended his own repellent nature with great ardor, blaming women for their predictable dislike of him. He committed himself to a life of celibacy as a
Oh
committed
my
scientist.
god, he's an incel.
I may have been thinking it.
Wait a minute, he sounds like one of them.
I am afraid I am unfamiliar.
God damn it, game.
His lack of sexual appeal is identity.
Dang, well, now some things are starting to make sense.
Why is this the game I get to call the jokes for? Of all the games!
Samuel, know that I too have given myself to hatred. Mortals with a great capacity for evil drew my attention. I amused myself by indulging
Oh, so Andy is, in a way, your grandfather.
my actions, but it is difficult to speak of them. The Andromachos of that time was a most pitiable vampire.
I wonder if that's why he saw them out.
Sorry, Andy. I didn't mean to dig at old wounds.
Do not be sorry, my dear Samuel. We must not erase our pasts. Pain can be a somber teacher. I must ask, What became of Heinrich?
Well, he runs Sanguinius Health, the health insurance company I told you about the last time.
Of course, he's the insurance company CEO.
Stealing blood, money, and hope from American mortals. Running health insurance gives them all the money they need for even more dirty deeds.
Done dirt cheap.
How terrible. Oh, Heinrich, what depths will you not sink to? He disappeared from Europe 200 years ago. I had hoped he was gone forever.
Do you think he can change, Andy?
Oh, Samuel. Yes, of course he can change. Like you and me, however, he must desire this change within himself. But hatred is not something Heinrich Kramer holds. It is his very identity. He will be reluctant to give it up. Are you suggesting that you aim to help him?
Do you think I shouldn't?
It isn't my choice, my friend. You will do what you are going to do.
I guess I don't know what I want to do. But I know Ernie, or Heinrich, and I'm starting to get a handle on this therapy thing. If I can help him, shouldn't I be helping him?
Let me reflect for you. You are aware that you have knowledge of Heinrich others do not have, and that you have newfound abilities as a therapist. Therefore, you believe you should help him.
I guess that's a should statement, huh? Just because I know him and know something about therapy doesn't mean it's my destiny to try to help Heinrich Kramer.
Of course, Samuel. Your own life is your own. Make your own decisions.
Yeah, you're right. There ain't no should.
I'm glad to hear you recognize this, Samuel. Heinrich Kramer is not your should.
Thanks for talking this through with me, Andy. I think it's been real helpful for sorting out my thoughts.
Of course, my dear. You did all the work. I am merely here to help you reflect. You have become quite adept at recognizing your own cognitive distortions. All there is to decide now is the path you choose from here. What drives you forward, my friend?
Support family, apply what I've learned.
It seems like I just the happy ending would be supporting his family, but
Yeah. But given how the story's been going, I'm kind of tempted to say this one.
yeah.
I've learned a hell of a lot here, Andy. More than I could have ever imagined. This European world just ain't mine, I reckon. Ancient demons, power-hungry popes, kings, and duchesses. This stuff ain't exactly in my comfort zone. Besides, vampires back home have got their own issues. And now I've got the tools to help them.
I had a suspicion you were working up to this decision, though I hoped it would not be so.
I really like it here, Andy. And you've been incredible. But if my heart still beat, it'd be beating for home. I don't want to let my clients down, but I think they're homebodies anyway. Maybe I can get them to do sessions over video calls or something.
I think you may be the only person who could get Isabella Deste to do a computer video call.
You
Probably.
can continue my sessions from the internet?
Of course, Samuel. Natural.
Well, I guess that's that then. I ain't gonna run out too quickly, though. I gotta arrange for a new cruise back home, and I want to tell my clients in person. Well, that'll take some time.
That would be most considerate. Your clients have grown quite fond of you.
Especially the one.
Well, Samuel, I must say I am proud of you. It has been inspiring to see your command of cognitive distortions. I have no doubt that you will make your home a better place.
Coming from you, that's real flattering. Like I said when I first came here, I'm just a lonesome cowboy looking for answers.
You will always seek those answers, my friend. That is what will ensure you continue to grow. But enough embarrassing Samuel. I believe you should go down and get yourself a drink.
That sounds great, Andy.
Rest in peace, Samuel.
Well, that's it then. I'm going home. Once I let my clients know, I'll head back to the USA. Time to give Crimson the news. Crimson, my favorite barkeep. How's the saloon tonight?
You sound a little distracted, cowboy. Got something to tell me?
Am I that obvious?
Yes.
You are. You're pretty adorable, Sam Walks.
I like to say approachably rugged.
Sure, let's go with that. What's the news, cowboy?
Well, I've been here for a few months now. I came here to get trained up by Andy, and now that I have been, I think it's time for me to go home.
No shit. Well, good for you, Sam. I think you're right. I don't think this place is for you.
I mean, I ain't gonna learn German, that's for sure. Moving on just seemed like the right choice. I got some unfinished business back home anyway. You don't seem that bothered by me leaving, though. Figured I might earn at least a frown.
Well, it just so happens that I've got some news for you. Can you guess what it is?
You got a new kitten.
Probably the married thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You and Andy are getting married, ain't you? Congratulations, Crimson.
A vampire wedding? You serious? Who would even show up on his side? Charlemagne?
Well, I don't know. I was just guessing.
It's not that. Take a look at me. Notice anything different?
Well, no.
How about now?
Ah, you.
Crimson, you're a vampire.
Newly undead and ready to bite some necks.
Well, what led to that decision?
I thought about what you said. About how vampires have got time to start over and time to do things their way. I'm going back to America too. Gonna join a different kind of bar again. The law moves slowly, but I've got time.
Dang, Crimson.
Vampire lawyer.
I was already a blood-sucking parasite. Now I just needed the briefcase.
Kinda sounds like a neat video game. Vampire lawyer.
No, it doesn't.
Or a show on Cartoon Network.
How'd Andy
Right next to BoJack Horseman.
Yeah.
He knew it was coming, like he always does. Can't surprise me. I love him to death, literally. And I'll come back someday. I just need to go my own way for a while.
Dang. Well, this is some big news. When do you think you're leaving?
Figure I'll go with you. I'll need someone to show me the ways of the night anyway.
Shucks, well that sounds mighty fine, Crimson. Might need your help going up against the big corporation my old gang is running.
You got a deal, cowboy. Don't look now, but dinner's just arrived.
Oh God, you two again.
She is now ein Vampir.
You are one of the night children now? Looks that way. And we're in the mood for a little celebrating. Sam and I are headed to America.
Why would you want to do that?
They do have better network infrastructure.
Oh, I suppose that is true. Oh, but we will miss getting our necks beaten by you.
If you join us in the kink room, we will have a foursome.
Come on, cowboy. We won't be in Germany forever.
Alone at last. My veins throb.
Who gets to bite me?
I'll let you get first pick, Sam.
I feel I tolerate the woman more.
Maxie, get on over here and give me that neck of yours.
Oh, du machst mich sehr glücklich.
That's the good stuff.
Oh, I am feeling woozy in the most wunderbar Weg.
Glad I could be of service.
The new vampire is not so bad herself.
I know my way around a neck.
I guess I should turn in now. Gotta prepare to give my clients the big news.
You're not getting away so easily, cowboy.
No, I'm full. I'm full.
Only getting started.
Live a little, Tex. We'll be back in the land of Puritan pride before you know it.
Ah, what the hell? You only die once.
Tell that to Krillin.
More goth lined us in the hoy.
I believe you are seeing Dr. Drain tonight. Or is it Lord Lourdes?
Oh, I guess we have one more session with everybody. I think we'll tackle that in the next recording session.
This game has lasted a lot longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten to the DLC yet.
This is good. So, Focus has been having. Choices been made. This bites. Stop booing me.
I was gonna say, it's still, every time we see this game, it makes me think of the Frontier Psychiatrist song.
Huh. I've been Raven, that's been Star, that's been Sarot. So until next time, be well, take care of yourself.
Yes.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.